Hello? Hello? Oh, that was really loud. Okay. Let's see. Exit options. Yes. Okay. My chat display is up. Okay. Let's start a new game. Wait, let's do this instead. Let me alt tab here for a second. That's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted at all. Bluetooth on. Okay, here we go. I think we're good now. If anyone's watching, can you hear me alright? Is the volume okay? A tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. I may or may not continue reading this, I don't know. I know I'm gonna absolutely, butcher the names of everything. Without dark secrets. Orochi. Let's raise this a bit. Cave Dwelling Beast. Sacrifice at the annual festival. 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks. Anyone who gazed into them, no one dared disobey the horrific beast. I'm assuming everything's going fine. Boop, 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 boop. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a white wolf. Aru! A Shiranui. Made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. Ugh. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. Nagi. Yes, should I just skip all this? This is like a long-ass game, really. A festival. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Travel to the Beast's Cave. The Moon Cave. A place as dark and as evil itself. Leapt with incredible grace, you say? Mm-hmm. At long last. Here comes Shiranui. Mm-hmm. The spectacle continued. Gusts of divine wind. I completely forgot that was a part of this shit. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. Mystical power. Gaseous Majestico died Crimson. Such a long intro. And yes, I am very much aware I could skip it, but... Pretty moon. Pretty moon. Guided by his sword. Like a puppet on a string. Uh-oh. Mm-hmm. That sucks. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark. Poor puppy. Look at that cool ass statue. What does one have to do nowadays to have a statue built of them? I may even try to pronounce that. Placed it inside the moon cave, the villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. Until some idiot decided to release it once again. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Bum, bum, bum. Idiot alert. Is this the legendary sword? Shiguyami? I don't know. The sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. What an idiot. Oh, look what you did. Like, put the sword back in, damn it. Like, shit. Idiot, idiot, idiot alert. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Of course he's not going to say it. Because he's a scaredy cat. A roar. Run away. Thank God we don't play as this Joker. What a dunce. Cat fur on my mic. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Aroo! Uh-oh. And of course we get like another half-hour fucking dialogue from all these people. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Yeah. She doesn't care. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. I don't know if I said that right. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Huh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Yeah, I'm not laughing. Ha 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 ha. I guess I did. Ugh. Phew, what on earth? You again? Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting. Yeah. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it, you look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prize sword. Uh-oh. Arrar. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark, anyway? Oh, great god Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakia girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit, that girl said. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Indeed. That's bash. That's dig. That's bark. That's jump. I guess that's technically attack, huh? That's move. Smap. Okay. Can't do anything right now. Have to go inside the glowy cave thing. Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. How long did that take? That took like what? Like 20 minutes. Like holy shit. You can use the right stick to look around. LB changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Left. Ah, okay. That's a save. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. And I have like a dozen saves or so from last time I played. Hey, it was a dozen. Hey, not a baker's dozen. Yes. I was recording playing this before, but I deleted everything. Nope. Look at all those pots to break. Oh. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. A bam. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Give me my money. Thank you. Money, 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 money. Bark. Bark, bark. Wall jumping, here we go. Whoa, whoa, hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump, then press A again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eye peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Right. You obtained Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Restores 3 units of solar energy. Looks like the bridge is out. Indeed. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kinda long. Mind if I just call you Ami? Listen, Ami, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least, that's what they say. Just watch. I take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us. But, god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Me, bitch. A River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? But I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Examine. River of the Heavens. River of the Heavens. Yeah, you already... come on, man. Oh, no. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look, are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. What? Bah, looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press RB to hold the brush and then X to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that, mumble. Well, yeah, I pressed the button. It didn't do anything. Oi. Is it the gamepad? Yeah, I got... There we go. What? Press RB to hold the brush and then tap X. Oh, that's why. I was pressing the wrong button. It's because I'm stupid and I can't read. There we go. I was accidentally pressing A. Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during the long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men, and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Nice. Wow, that was Yomigami. I hope I'm saying that right. The god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Excuse me. Oops. I didn't mean to do... There we go. Yes, we already went through this. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah. It's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. Well... Oh, look at that. Whoa, a river of stardust. So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? Right. I kind of missed some up here. It's fine. There we go. A biome. You obtained astral pouch. Nice. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. I consumed an orange. Orange with sharp citrus taste. Fills astral pouch a little bit. More coins, always helpful. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed apple. A nectar-filled sour apple. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Let's get out of here. Coins, coins, coins. Ooch. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. What's the sign say? Fountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? Anything over here? Yeah, yes. Oh. Nice. Oop. Okay. You consumed dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Is there a sign? Nope. Moving on then. Boy, going uphill is the worst. Anything? Oop. Nothing over here, nothing over here. Moving on. This is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shiranui. First the river of the heavens, and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. Look, more pots to break. There bug you? Yeah, sure. Give me a second. I mean, there must be something you could do. Yeah, I know. I understand. But treasure. There, I fixed it. You happy now? That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a whittle mouse, maybe? Hell yeah. Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine dedicated to ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Hey, that was the god Tachigami? Master of the power of slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. Oop, and slash. Wow, I didn't think you had it in ya, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Amaterasu. I have made up my mind. If you're Shiranui reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. I don't think Shiranui like that. Or Amaterasu. Hee, it's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Sure. Thanks for the arrow, I suppose? Oop. I got the stuff. Got the tree too. What the? Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the X to use its power again against them. Look, Ami, once you've caught them off guard and turned on black and white, they're easy prey for your brush no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. You obtained ink bottle. A bottle full of ink fills one of Amaterasu's ink pots. I like the whip type shields more than the shield type shield things. The discs. No, excuse me. I didn't get it. There we go. Money, money, money. Oops. Whee! Oop. Let's save. Let's get out of here. Let me. Oh, what? Am I boring you, doggy? I got this crisscross chair. Like the off-brand one, I guess. And I'm gonna crisscross my legs. Okay. Now. I did it. It's not perfect, but at least it's back. Oh my. Oh. Wow. The village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. Ugh, pervert. If you know what I mean. Yeah. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Well, they shouldn't be down there. Is there anything I can grab while I'm in here? Any hidden treasure? This inverted thing is irritating me. Tools. Kimiki. Travel guide. Travel tips. A few places in this wide world where I haven't set foot. 17 pages. Travels have granted me extensive knowledge. I have endeavored to record this knowledge in scrolls. Press X to destroy. From a tackle, you can initiate a dash with the left stick. Obstacles can be leapt over by jumping with A. A map display. It's inaccessible until you obtain a map. The preceding tips should be of great value to you in your quest. Righteous knowledge is the wellspring of righteous action. This is the true essence of any adventure. Thanks, I get bestiary. New. Green imp. Rude monkey-like creatures that harass and tease humans. Whether frightening the locals or causing outbreaks of disease, these troublemakers have proven to be the bane of humanity. Said to hide in gloomy places, they are portrayed as faultists. I don't know what that means. Journal. Nothing. Power slash. Oop. Rejuvenation. Just scribble, scribble, scribble. Controls. Camera controls. Invert Y and X axis. Is that what I wanted? A. Yes. So if I go up, I go up. If I go down, I go down. Thank Christ. That was annoying me. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Hey, there's a statue here, too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A world like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Nope. Nope. I forget who I'm supposed to talk to. Hey, what are you doing? This is no time to be goofing off. Well, bitch, please. Apparently that's not where I'm supposed to go. No good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. There's definitely something strange going on. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Yes, that's what I am doing, Isun. Like, Jesus Christ. Be patient, bitch. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not going to stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Oh yeah? Well, we're gonna test my circular skills here. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called the Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Mr. Orange. Village Elder, Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. I mean, I'd be pretty pissed too. Whoa. No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. What's this sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Excuse me. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. He just uses him as like a... Poor Mr. Orange. Nice. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People, so power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in God these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try really hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately, and that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. You obtained feed bag seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it in the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the triangle button to open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Nice. You obtained Spirit Globus. Humanity's faith made solid. Restores a little solar energy. Addicted. Oop. No, stop jumping over you, bitch. There we go. That's what I wanted. I can't do anything with those yet. Okay. Oh, birds. Bee. Yes. We'll finish the animation for the first every first animal that we feed, different animal that we feed. Because the art is beautiful and should be appreciated. It's almost been an hour. Dang. I think they allow you to pick them up after. Yep, I can carry them around. Great Shiranui. Oh no. Whoa. Hey, don't. Show some respect to your elders. Ugh, please. Oh, hey, dude. I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see, right behind you now. You consumed Chinese cabbage. On the simple side, but tasty. Fills Astro's pouch a little bit. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fight went on for exactly 11 seconds. You fight well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power, and I see the path you have chosen is also a path of truth. The monsters may be gone, but this place still lacks life. The land does not have enough power to give to the sacred tree. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with why, it makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. I don't want to get a good thumping. A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. It sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to, you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. There are actually 11 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. You consumed watermelon. A sweet and juicy fruity treat fills astral pouch. Not a little bit, just fills it. So I have to dig these out, right? You consume turnip. Tuber with crispy texture fills astral pouch. Can't get caught by the lady. Oh, you're mad. You so mad. Oh, what? I have to do it all over again? That's bullshit. Wish the camera would turn just a tiny bit faster. That was close. You so mad. No, come on. What? I don't understand. Oh. How come she didn't activate on that other one? That's weird. Nice. Oh. You offered oddly shaped turnip. That took too long. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabasu and I've been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabasu's, I don't know, record by digging up all 10 turnips. Learn how to frickin' read, you idiot. Gosh darn it. Fine. You're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Of course I'm the better canine. Anyway, moving on. Let's go raid some houses. Get inside. Damn. Oop. Oh, hey. Wait, where's my treasure? Where'd my treasure go? Goddamn. Nothing to eat here. What do you mean? There's oranges all over the place. Nothing to eat here. Uh-huh. Gonna break into houses. Gonna eat all your shit. Chickens! This is another turnip. Oh no, it's a radish. Pure white spherical vegetable fills astral pouch a little bit. Chicken, 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 chickens. No, if his mama catches you snacking, she'll clobber you good. I'm assuming it's the kid's house. That's fine. I'll just break your butts. Bark, bark. Smells like her. You're weird, Isun. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? I guess I was supposed to talk to her before, but whatever. It's fine. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are ya? Isun, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Sasano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Ami, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Sasano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi, and he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Sasano. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Okay. Let's invade your home. Or is this the mill? Rice balls. You consumed rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed fills astral pouch a little bit. You consumed bale of rice. A bale of rice fastened with straw fills astral pouch. Come on, go through the door, damn it. Do 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 do. Oops, get out of the water. A white wolf? Now, that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shiranui reborn. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isun, and riding a wolf are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work, mumble mumble. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? I get it. You want your pole, right? A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. How big do you want this thing? My word, the sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole, and now this. Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes than they're mouth-watering good. Let's save progress. Okay, we needed Sasano, right? Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Sasano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Yes, you... The horse head was just like floating in air. Hey, is it just me, or can you hear snoring from underneath this jug? I am the greatest. Grunt. If that didn't wake him, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. What happens if I do this? Oh, look, he has a picture of... what's her face? It looks like an etching of Kushi, the Kushi girl. I wonder if this guy actually trains at all. Probably not. I don't think I can do this yet. No. I can't get there yet. Examine. Are these the swords he trains with? They're all rusty and don't look like they've been used in years. Heave, heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Ugh. You consumed cabbage. Thick and fibrous vegetable. Fills astral pouch a little bit. You obtain Demon Fang. Fang forged in demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. Nice. You accumulated praise. Well, Ami, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm going to open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Solar energy, life energy, ink on hand, astral pouch, handy pouch for holding coins. Well, I haven't hit these. Obviously, I think I'm going to... yeah, I don't have enough. I want life. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. Ah, I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy Sasano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. What the? Huh? I feel so well rested. Planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Sasano, the greatest warrior ever? The greatest warrior, Sasano. The great warrior, Sasano. So, do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Ami. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Nope. Bonk. You mangy mutt. You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohen Boku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Sasano? Yep. None other than Sasano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And, by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it. Wait, a boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously. Ever. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm the legendary of a legendary bloodline. It's just too big. Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. Why, do today what can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Sasano way, ha ha ha. Sake, Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? What a piece of shit. Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it, but the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice. Wow, that's too bad. I should never have let that monster try my new thunder brew. A broken mill and flattened crops, that's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake. They're bad enough sober. Sheesh, what was she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Ami. Oh, you go this way. Do I not do it from this side? Do I do it from the outside? I don't know. Maybe. Ah, yeah, that's it. Nice. What's this? The mill's been mended? Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what. I've got something I think you'll like. Hee hee. It's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Gotta get a man drunk to do anything. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous home-brewed sake? You offered Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend. Did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Feast your eyes on this. Sasano style exploding implosion. Huh? Hiya! Sasano style exploding implosion. That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. He's all confused. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Sasano, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course. No problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the great Sasano work his magic. What an idiot. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. Why the butt shot? What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah? So, do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Issoon. Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. Pervert. My word. Oh, relax, lady. Furball here's more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Ami. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Aw, man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you, always. Bah, I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Ami's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world, and I'll steal and learn 'em. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. And that's a good place to save. I mean, it's so cute. Sorry, guys. Shinshui Field. Shinshu Field. You probably know this already, Ami, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least, it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down the left trigger. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Ami, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate, but just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's weathered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree's an offshoot of Sakuya that protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that, anyway? Well, look at that, Ami. This guardian sapling's a wreck. So that's why Sakuya is hurting so bad. I bet the natural beauty would return if you revived that tree. But how could you possibly do something like that? You need a special power that could make a withered tree bloom. And I don't got that yet. So, moving on. I need to go... I don't want to fight you. This way. Hey, dude. What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when this cursed zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want to do is live with nature in peace, man. But now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake toward Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley. Or Hana. the site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Sasano guy went marching in there. It's weird. Normally, he runs away at the sight of monsters, and he hardly seems the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. I mean, that's... Hana Valley. Did I call it Hannah before? That was stupid. Hana. Ooh. Save point. Save early, saved often. Treasure chest, treasure chest. You obtained Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from danger. Increases godhood by 1 level. Oop. Almost fell into the bad water. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Nice. Took a little longer than You obtained feed bag. Fish. Fresh fish. Irresistible to animals who dine on fish. Like a cat. Hey, check out that tree. It's moving. Better be careful, Ami. Ami, did you just do what I think you did? Did you use Power Slash to hit the tree's fruit right back at it? Hehe. It's wearing taste of its own medicine. Let's pass on by this creepy old tree while we can. Fool. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Circles. Ah, it's Asano. Nice. You have to get behind it. What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt. What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for an apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. Eh? To train. Now scoot, be off with ya. Ya little bitch. Happen. Well, now I can go hide. Now I can go train. Been gone for almost 2 hours now. Sacred Tree Cherry Cascade. I haven't seen anything remotely like a sacred tree around here. What's up with this tiny sapling? I smell a faint scent like Sakia's coming from the sapling. Inner Hana Valley. The bear. I completely forgot about the bear. Rawr. What now? You foul beast. How did you get in here? Foul beast? It's just a bear. A very sleepy bear. You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique. Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleepy bear to me, Pops. Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Sasano style, Sasano! No. Sasano! Oy. Now for Sasano style, exploding implosion! I don't know why I'm trying to hurt a bear, but alright. Oh, he's so sleepy. Ha ha ha. That'll teach you, you foolish beast. You're no match for my new secret technique. Cough cough. Rest in peace, foul beast. The great warrior Sasano condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. What an idiot. Amaterasu's is so fucking cute. Anyway. I need this. This crystal sphere is filled with leaves. This sphere used in a ritual... Is this sphere used in a ritual for good harvest or something? Hey, didn't that wall painting have a sphere-like object in it? Hey, is this a guardian sapling? It's all withered like the others. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another constellation. Ami? I think we need one here and... oh, monkey, monkey. Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Sakigami. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the Trimutative, whatever, one of the three of floral gods known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been trusted with the brush technique known collectively as Green Sprout. I now grant my humble power to you. Use it wisely. That was Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently, the bloom brush technique can make flowers bloom simply simply by drawing a circle on a withered tree. Hey, maybe it'll make the withered guardian sapling blossom too. Maybe. Well, would you look at that? Plus 30, hell yeah. Wow, look at how everything grew back so quick. Sakia wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana Valley is supposed to look like. Seems Sakia's guardian sapling has lifted the evil curse. I'm not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui reborn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey Ami, what about that withered guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one. And by bringing that guardian sapling back to life, we might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right? I guess there was no animals. Ouchie. Dang it. Journal. Rejuvenating. Hey, Ami. What about the garden spinning on the outer field? We can revive it too. And I must apologize. I would like to reward you with a flower, but yeah. Bestiary. Red Imp. These lute players are harder to exorcise than the green imps. One night, a man heard lute music and went out to find the source. Hiding in the shadows, he saw the imp stop playing and drink sake. Seeing his chance to attack, the man struck out, severing the lute strings with his blade. The imps disappeared in a wisp of smoke. It is advisable to cut the strings with the brush. Yellow imp. Folklore has it that these imps never cease in their mischief. Burrowing beneath the ground, they sound their mighty drums. The drums' vibrations shake the earth. Jump to avoid this attack. Legends tell us to lure them from the ground and strike from behind. Though riddled with disease, they are often portrayed whimsically. These stories are meant to make them seem less threatening. Why would you want monsters to appear less threatening? Animal tome. New, 8%. Sparrow. These tiny birds eat seeds in an adorable manner. You were right, they do. Okay. That's not what I was looking for. There we go. There. That creepy old tree just won't give up. I've got an idea, Ami. Maybe you could hit its fruit right back at it, and while it's stunned, you could use Bloom to rid it of evil. The statue's all dirty, but that's proof that it's been watching over us for ages. Okay. Whoa, Ami, hold on. Honda Valley looks so much better now, but what about this gloomy patch of grass? You can use the power of Bloom to fill it in. Just fill it with your brush and Bloom will take care of it. So it doesn't need to be... There we go. You obtained green sprout tips. Using the green sprout technique, poke holes in the ground with dots. The ink becomes as a seed and trees sprout forth, confounding foes. The life force this vegetation emits is the bane of evil. There was a scroll here too, eh? Ami, this looks like the travel guide. It's an ancient record of a pilgrimage across the land. If this were the real thing, it'd normally be worth a fortune, but with all the copies out there, you probably wouldn't get much for it. At any rate, if you ever want to read it, just press the triangle to open the fan menu. It may sound rather preachy, but it should at least help you in your travels. It takes so long for it to fill back up. There we go. Okay, now it should. Hell yeah. Wonder if I can get a twofer. No. Monkey, monkey. Isn't he cute? Okay. You obtained digging tips. A scroll drawn by wandering artist. Contains useful information. Maybe if I actually made a fucking circle. Nice. Ah, treasure! I failed to jump properly. Dig, 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 dig. Okay. Let's go up and get that treasure chest. I don't know, what do boars eat anyway? It's a wall painting of an ancient, yes. That's what I wanted to do. God damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. Fuck. That's what I wanted to do. You obtain Sun Fragment. Collect 3 of these bright fragments to extend solar energy by 1 unit. It's almost nighttime. I can go back to Kamiki and get those cherry things. Ooh. Cherry cakes. 2 hours. Okay, that's a new brush technique in the bag. Now, Ami, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then. If you ever forget what to do next, press the triangle button to open the fan menu, and then take a look at the logbook. You'll find your journal there. Hey, Ami, what about... Yep, we already knew about that. Your journal is a record of the important dialogue you've heard. It shows all the important info you have in that furry little head. Just dig up info in the way I just showed you, and you'll be able to recall important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this. Also, remember, first things first. Okay, let's get going. What's up, my dude? Freaky, it looks like the river suddenly cleared up. I did see Sasano whizzing past here a little while ago. But surely it wasn't him who cleaned up the river, was it? Nah, that wouldn't make any sense. There we go. 2 saplings in the bag. This would look better in the daylight, but what could you do? I mean, I could always turn it daylight. Nice. This place is huge. This map is huge. This is like a third of it. We got this, we got the forest, we got the beach area. Plus 30. Wow, that nasty curse zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back, and just feel that fresh breeze. Now, that's what I call great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Nice. Hey, that's Sakuya's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up, 'cause you revived a guardian sapling. Well, we can stop by and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good. Okay, let's get this. You obtained Fleeing Battle. Scroll drawn by Wandering Artist. Contains useful information. Alright. Let's... Logbook. New. Shinshu Adventure. I mean, we're kind of on a roll here. Explore Sinshu. Sacred Tree Reborn. That's Sakya's tree, isn't it? Revive the guarded sapling. See you later. See her later. Travel guide. Digging tips. Press Y to dig holes. This simple act has great depth. Spots that appear empty may admit light in the darkness. Dig with Y in these spots to find great treasures. This is not the only advantage of digging holes. You may notice a green glow in areas with lush vegetation. Dig there with Y to reveal a wilted flower. Use the celestial brush to rejuvenate these clovers. The newly restored clovers will net you much praise. Fleeing battles. The demon's grudges may take form as what is known as a demon scroll. Physically contacting these scrolls draws you into a demonic realm. You will doubtless find yourself under attack shortly thereafter. Battles can be desperate affairs. Often you may wish to avoid them. If you can find a crack in the demonic realm's border, you can attack it, breach the border, and make your escape. That sounds like too much work. Animal Tome. New. This mischievous creature wow. Words. These mischievous creatures travel in groups and eat almost anything. I thought there was... Ooh. How did you fucking miss that? You obtained Traveler's Charm. Protects Traveler from danger. Increases Godhood by 1 level. Talking about Godhood. I thought... Oh, it's over there. Okay, before I do that... I got 109, so I can either do another life or more ink. I think we're gonna go with life here. What's this? Astral pouch. I don't need that yet. Let's save, and I think this will be the end. We've been going for over 2 hours now. Okay, save completed. Alright. So, yeah, I think this is the end. Thanks for watching with me if you're here. And I'll probably be on tomorrow to play some more. So, yeah. See you then. Thanks and bye.